place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way.
1 week out from the marathon, the Boston Marathon. Now that all of my negative thoughts are gone, and I've really taken the time to soak up what really happened, how I feel about everything, I want to share these thoughts with you where I can be honest and not quite so negative about things. So first, I want to go through when I close my eyes and take myself back to the marathon, what are the memories I'm taking away from this? The first thing when I close my eyes is I can hear the crowds in Boston. The cheering. Oh my goodness, the cheering was incredible. You would have to have run it in order to understand how you feel running the Boston Marathon. The crowds, oh, the high fives, the children high-fiving, the college students high-fiving, the support, people encouraging you. Even when I was walking, it was nonstop. Hey, you got this. You can do this. So the city of Boston, the volunteers, the crowd, I will never forget you. Honestly, truly, I will never forget you. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Second thing that comes to mind is this medal. When they put this medal around my neck, I can't tell you how proud of myself I was. It's definitely a defining moment of hard work and grit and determination and patience. This medal is gonna mean so much to me, and when that lady put it over my neck, oh, it felt so good. Yeah, it's good. The third thing I'm never going to forget, and when I close my eyes and I think about it, is the suffering. There's no way around it. There was so much suffering. Everybody was suffering. That's the beauty of it. It was not just me. All of us endured the Boston Marathon. That's what it was. We endured it. And I know that's not a positive thing to think about, but that brings a lot of pride and joy and appreciation for me to be humbled by such an amazing course. So, yeah, that's what I think about when I close my eyes. Now let's go through some thoughts about being a runner. I've been doing this since 2014, so over 10 years now that I've been actually running consistently. And I would say for the first 8 years, I consider myself a person who runs. It wasn't part of my identity. I did enjoy it, but these last 2 years, especially getting to Boston, has solidified in my brain and my mind that I am a runner. I am the person who my schedule, my eating schedule, my sleeping schedule, it all revolves around my run. I am constantly focused on what I'm eating, whether it's going to affect my stomach, whether I'm carving up enough, whether I got the protein I needed, whether I'm eating enough. And then when I go to sleep, every time that my friends or family, they make fun of me because I go to sleep early, that is a runner. You're embracing your identity. I have embraced my identity as a runner. I get excited for shoes. I never thought I would get excited for shoes. I watch 4 or 5 videos of the reviews of them. I get honestly excited about it. To me, that is a runner. Yeah, there's so many things. Oh, when I don't run in that day, I can sense a void. It's weird. You're addicted to it. I have to run, otherwise I feel like something's off. It has become so needed for my mental health and my overall happiness. I know that there's so many things to be grateful for and happy about, but I need running to stay as mentally clear and focused and happy. It is something I need now. I crave it. So I am a runner. I now identify as a runner. I'm so excited. Last thing I want to go through is just the goals. Now that I'm done with the Boston Marathon, what's next? Honestly, I'm not planning on doing another marathon probably until next year. The rest of the year, I'm going to focus on 3 things. First thing is going to be speed. I'm going to get my half marathon time probably not down, because I don't know if I can beat that 1:14 I did last year. I really do want to experience that sub 1:15 or around 1:15 again. That was incredible, and I want to relive that in another race. I also want to get down to a 5-minute mile. At some point, run a 5-minute mile. And then I want to get a sub 17 5K. So those are my running goals. My big goals are going to be weight training, losing weight, and getting a 6-pack, a visible 6-pack, where it's not only when the lighting's right. Instead, I am going to get a 6-pack, and I'm going to really zone into the Woods Thriving workouts. I'm going to dial in the routines, be a little bit more laser specific, because now I'm not worried about if I'm going to ruin something for my long run or some speed work. Instead, I will have less mileage on my legs, where I will have the energy to actually put together some much better workouts. And then also I want to get better at the videos. So those are my goals for 2024 remaining. And it's exciting to know that I don't have any marathons scheduled. I'm sure I'll schedule something here soon. At least for now, I'm going to embrace not being in a training block. It's been a year, almost 2 years of training block after training block after training block of marathons. So yeah, let's get her done. Let's accomplish some goals. And I'm excited to take you along. Let's do this. Okay, as always, let's ride together. Woo!